was not.
So she didn't know sign language. She just wrote, just words, but he didn't understand. Okay, so what happened next?
I went to a church softball league, and there was a pastor there that was burdened for me when he saw me. Who volunteered to be a pastor?
Pastor, we need a pastor. Who's a pastor? Okay? Okay, that'd be good. Over on the inside. Yeah. All right, and
he got a burden for me, and he called the Bill Rice Ranch.
yeah, did he sign?
Nope, no sign language.
Did he write to you?
Nope, nothing.
You mean privately? He didn't tell you, just privately.
Nope. Nothing.
Okay, so he called.
So he called the Bill Rice Ranch. Bill Rice III was a young evangelist.
You can be Bill Rice III. Okay. You're Bill the Third, okay. All right, now he's over here. Over here, okay. All right, and so
he called the evangelist to come for a revival meeting in the fall.
And he said yes, and so he came.
He drove and drove and drove with his wife also.
Oh, where's your wife? No, you're not picking a wife for yourself. Okay, who will volunteer a wife, just for drama, okay? All right. Okay. So the wife with him, they came over to the church, all right? So they came and
then the original pastor called me and said, come to the revival meeting. Come to our church. Come. So I was like, okay, at night I'll go to his church. Then I met him, and you would call the preacher and his wife, the evangelist, who came. And they came and they asked me, do you know sign language? I said, sure.
okay.
And he preached,
You're
and
interpreting?
his wife interpreted for him. So she interpreted while he preached.
Did he preach in signs? No.
No.
His voice, the hearing people.
Yep.
And
Just
interpret.
voice.
Okay.
And his wife Mary interpreted for me. Before, my sister-in-law had asked, do you know about salvation? Do you want to be saved? And I did not understand. But when the interpreter asked, and they gave the invitation, she asked me a question. Did you ask Jesus to come into your heart? And I understood. And I said, no, not yet. I've not done that. And said, well, Bill Third will explain to you after the invitation time. So when we were finished, the evangelist and the pastor took me to a private room and showed me through actions and signs clearly how to understand. And I accepted Christ and I was saved. It changed my life.
Wow. Wow. Okay, now, I want you to notice how many people, this one, just one, how many people need to help him be saved? One. Who is that? Sister-in-law, okay? Two, who is this? The pastor, okay? Three, who is this? Okay, evangelist, Bill Third, okay, who's this? His wife. Wow. Okay? Have you told many people about Jesus Christ? You got saved, you told about Jesus Christ? Well, I mean, after, yeah.
Yes.
He went to college, he learned, he studied, and he became pastor and evangelist,
missionary,
and all these different things. And he's told and told and told. From who? Her. Okay? From him. Don't misunderstand. But she did not know sign language. If you do not know sign language, you are worthless, finished, out. Is that right or wrong? It's wrong. Important. A hearing person can help a deaf person be saved. It can. And so she tried. She was not successful, but it was like seed. One. Second person was the pastor. Oh, hearing pastor, he doesn't understand death. Did he understand death?
No.
But he was burdened. He was burdened to help one person. And he had a reason. He thought, what can I do? Did he, in the future, learn signs? The pastor? Nothing?
Just a little. His wife, though, she learned sign language and interpreted for me.
But he never learned signs. But how does he preach and witness to the deaf? How? From him. It's from her. It's from him. And neither one of them knew sign language. Big name. Evangelist. Okay? He came and preached. He preaching sign. No. He preached the hearing. Who helped him? Who helped him? Why? What'd she do? Interpret. Wife interpreted perfect signs?
Not perfect, no. But very good. She was a skilled interpreter.
Okay. And she interpreted. At the end, the interpreter asked him a question. What'd she ask you?
Did you ask Jesus into your heart? Question mark.
And he went, he did it. Never, you said you never heard that.
I'd never heard that idea about Jesus being in my heart.
Okay.
It was captivating to me to know.
And then later, a team, all three of them. And what you said?
Through actions, kind of like drama. Bill Rice III. As if that was Allen there. And he said, now God, this is God. This is Jesus. This is Allen, a person. And me, as God says, I must punish. But I remember I watched that. And the idea of Jesus dying on the cross for me. And Bill Rice III explained, and I believe I understood, that I had sinned. And he explained that clearly. And then he traded places. Allen traded places with the Lord Jesus Christ. And the Lord Jesus Christ taking Allen's sin. And then Allen is free. And Jesus was punished on the cross. And died to freely forgive Allen. It was clear.
Wow. Wow. To help one man be saved. Now, move back to your other place. Okay, let's see. Over here. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. When she first wrote, she did not know in the future God would use him. When he first, he did not know in the future that God would use him. When she interpreted, she did not know in the future what God would do. When he witnessed, he did not know. But God took one person. Somebody was burdened for one person. And God touched him and sent him out. And many, many, many people have been saved. How many people saved through your ministry?
Oh, many, many years.
How many people saved?
Many, many years. I don't know how many. I can't count.
From one person who wrote the gospel.